Hey there folks, it is me RandomJosh and we are back again with another Face Mask Friday. And today, as you've probably seen, we have some giant ass parcels. So, long story short, I continually see people shopping on TikTok Shop and I was always like, I'm not sure how I feel. And then I noticed that Made by Mitchell was doing a plethora of deals. Some like 70% offs and £5 blushes. I was like in heaven. So I went on a little bit of a splurge. Just a small one. And yeah, we're gonna kind of go through some of the bits that I have actually purchased. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna come back to this one. This, I'm trying not to be too thingy with it, but this did actually come like this. So I'm a little bit concerned that some of the items may have fallen out, but we're gonna see shortly. But initially I've got this other smaller package. For some reason they, well, I assume maybe stock related, they sent this one separately, which I already know what's in here. I believe it is 2 of the lip glosses. Indeed, so we've got Innocent and Nude Mood. Because I've not got a gloss from them yet. So these are the Beam glosses. These look like super fun, cute kind of colours. You've got a nice pink colour and then a nice orangey colour. Let's just crack these open. Oh, these look so cool. So yeah, you've got the more pinky version here, which is Innocent. And then this is Nude Mood, the more nudie shade. Now, Innocent does have a dollar sign after it. I don't know whether that's intentional, what that could subtly mean. But yeah, we'll probably do some swatches of some of these gorgeous products in a little bit, so stay tuned. Okay, it's time for the big beastie. Again, I'm a little bit nervous that some of the items have actually like blown out of here, because there were some potentially smaller items within here, so we'll see as we kind of go along, I guess. We have some of these boxes here. So this first one here, this is the 16-piece brush set. I love a good brush set, so let's, ow, potentially close open. Goodness me. Ooh, there's a message inside. It's time to level up your brush collection with our 16-piece brush bundle. 16 brushes for the eyes and face, for liquid and powders, and shadows and shade. With super soft fibers that allow the smoothest of applications with the boldest of blends. Oh, we love to see it. So here we have it. This case is super, super cute. It's like a nice little satch kind of bag. I have so many makeup bags, so I am not going to be at all mad, to be completely honest with you, about a couple of extra ones. So there, I said it. But yeah, so we've got all sorts of different brushes here, which all look really cool. They're all numbered, so they don't have names to tell you what they're supposed to do, but I'm sure we can figure it out. Well, they smell interesting. I guess kind of plasticky smelling. I'm not going to get all of them out because that's just going to be too chaotic right now. But we have those. Then what is this? Oh, this is the one of the color cases. So this is the electrics apparently. And it's got another one of these bloody rip tabs. Cute. So yeah, This is the Electrics color case, and it does come with a little kind of like spatula brush tool, which is cool. We're rhyming today apparently. So yeah, it's kind of like the little spatch you've got here, and then I will just take this off with this brush. It's like a little flat kind of brush. I don't know if you can see it there, but yeah, just a nice little brush, nice and soft. So you can like dig some of the color out, pop it on like the back of a hand, and then use the brush to like actually apply it. So that's really cool. And as I said, this is the Electrics one, so you can kind of get a bit of a visual on some of the colors to expect in that. Gorgeous. High vis, keeping it teal, sour, so some really like bright, intense colors, which love it. And whilst we're on color cases, this one's gone in a slightly different packaging and is very, very beaten up. I don't know if you can see, but like the packaging is just chaotic. Probably through shipping and whatnot. But yeah, same kind of situation. We get the color case and the brush spatula. So this is the, what do we call this one again? So this is the Energetics, which is kind of like complete grayscale of color, which I thought was really quite interesting and probably really helpful for like just building up certain like situations, like maybe a bit of highlighting, a bit of contouring. Obviously I know these are greys, but like adding that into like a brown shade to like make it a bit more grayed down. We have another one. This is the Eclectics. I literally went for all of the color cases because they've been such a hype lately, and I was like, I want to know what the hype really truly is. So I went and got them. Excuse me. This is similar to the kind of Electric palette, but these are a lot more like pastel-y kind of colors, which are quite nice. So again, just adding a little bit of diversity to my collections here. I've heard really good things about these palettes, so I was like, I just gotta do it. I just gotta get them all. And then, of course, we've also got the Essentials color case. So this one, as you can imagine, has all your kind of really, really go-to essential shades from skin tones, basically. So you've got all the way from like crystalline white, all the way down to like the deepest kind of black shade. So you can really like mix these as well into like a custom shade. You can really like play around with different shades as well, which is nice. So I thought I'd give it a try, you know, maybe we can find a way of doing like something with all of these engrossed into one. Really handy. And so away from color cases now, we have here the Summer Blush Trio. I can't remember exactly what shades were a part of this, but I'm excited nonetheless. Ooh, hello. So this also comes with a brush. This is the, it says Ready, Set, Glow. Perfect for finishing products, under eye powder, powder and liquid shimmers. This is the MF2 brush. I assume hopefully we got one of these also in the thing. I'm pretty sure I did see one of these. I'm gonna just whip this one out because I'm chaotic. Oh, let's not do it that way. So yeah, it's kind of like a semi-fluffy brush. Oh, it's so soft. To be fair, it's probably at that stage where like, so yeah, this is really nice to apply some under eye stuff. But I guess you can probably blush it up with this as well. Ideas! And then of course we got the 3 blushes in there. So this is Can't Cope with Coral. Already do have that shade, but I love that shade. We've got Melon Sorbet and a Shy Boy. So there we have the shades. We've got Can't Cope with Coral, Melon Sorbet here, and a Shy Boy at the end here. So like some really nice shades, and they just blend so nicely. From using Can't Cope with Coral a few times in some of my makeups, I know that the rest of these are gonna look banging. And I'm excited to see the different types of shades and how they blend out as well, so yay! Okay, so another thing that I did get is what they've called my favourite mystery bag. I will not be unboxing this on this video. We'll do this in a separate video. So if you do want to see what I've got in this particular mystery bag, because I know people do enjoy a good mystery bag, especially me, then stay tuned to the channel. It will come, fingers crossed, sooner rather than later, but we'll see. But yeah, they seem to have packaged all of the rest of those items within actual bags, so it's giving me a little bit of hope that maybe all my items will actually be in there, because I actually can't remember. But yeah, here we have the Bronzed Motel 12 pan bronze book. Can I get this out? The ultimate question. Oh, stunning. So it's just a book of like different bronzing powders. You've got kind of lighter ones, you've got some more deeper ones. So you can really mix and match like with the kind of tone you're wanting to go for. I just thought that was fun. And it's cute as well. So like when you're bringing, if you want to bring like different variations, you're not having to pack like so many different like pans of bronzer, because like some of the pans can be quite large, whereas this is just like a nice flat book. Hello, tell me what's wrong with that. Okay, what's in this one? It's another book. This is, hello, Blame It on the Blush. So this is their blush, 12 pan blush book. So this has all variations. I'm gonna just make sure that stays on there. I might remove it just for a second. But yeah, lots of different kind of shades and colors here to play around with in terms of blush. We have some different colors as well, like purples, and some more orangey shades, which I'm loving, by the way. This one seems to have some shimmer in. A few of them actually seem to have some shimmer, which is lovely, may I add. So yeah, I'm quite excited to give that a bit of a whirl actually. Again, if you're wanting variation, if you're going like away for like a weekend or however long and you just want to bring a couple of different shades and like options, you don't even always have to use them. Like sometimes I do that. I'll be like, I want different options so that I'm not just wearing the exact same carbon copy of makeup each time. So that's why I like a bit of this. Okay, we have one bag left. Let's slowly crack this open. Okay, this has some of the individual pieces that I did order. So I have a couple more of the Beam, whatchamacallit, lip glosses. So I've got Coral, Candy Cute and Cream Dream here. Super, super cute. So yeah, that is them in that same order. So you've got Coral here, Candy Cute and Cream Dream. Cream Dream is a little bit on the paler side than I imagined originally, but I'm hoping that it still kind of has enough pop. But the others are really bright, so we'll soon see with those. And then I also got two of the blush liquids, which are like their kind of bronzing contouring shades. So this is in Toned Up and Hollow there. So yeah, here we have it. Kind of a more deeper brown and then a more greyed out, kind of lighter brown shade. Interesting shades. Gonna give them a try. they didn't have, unfortunately, many options. A lot of the actual colours I probably would have gone for had sold out, unfortunately. So I just got these two. Because I wanted to go for kind of shades I would see myself actively using. And these two were the kind of shades that I was more drawn to. Obviously, that was still in stock. And then we also have more blush, of course. So this is the kind of highlight, liquid highlight ones. So you've got here Biscuit Bish, Cheesecake Teas, Donuts, and Sprinkles. So some really interesting shades. Okay, so yeah, there you have them. You've got Biscuit Bish just here. Don't know how well you will see it. I will do swatches. Cheesecake Teas, just here, a little bit of a lighter shade. We have Donuts, which is a bit more of a pinky, has a pinky brownish tinge to it. Really nice. And then we have Sprinkles, which a light shade but also captures a little bit of pink. Again, you might not be able to see it very well, but we'll see. Oh my goodness, so chaos, chaos, chaos. So much makeup. Sure, Mum is going to love the idea of me having all this extra stuff, but I think overall, we're looking pretty good. I need to do a quick clear up and then we'll do a few little swatches and we'll talk through some of the shades as well. So we have got here at the top, Can't Cope with Coral. We then have Melon Sorbet. And then we have at the bottom here, a Shy Boy. So some really nice, pretty, general blush shades. Really nice formula. Again, nice blendability as well, which I love to see. Makes me so excited. Oh, like just look at that all. Oof, really, really nice. So you can definitely play around with some of these different shades and really get a nice, consistent, clean look. Okay, and now for the kind of bronzers. So we have here Toned Up, first of all, and then we do have at the bottom here Hollow there. This bottom one definitely seems like more of a lighter, neutralized shade. This shade feels like it's going to give a lot of strength, so maybe mixing the two together might give an interesting shade. I mean, can we check? I'm gonna just risk something here, play a very interesting and risky game. Do you know what, I'm actually into that. So maybe the two together is the way forward for me personally, but it's nice to know that they do blend out as well. Yeah, really nice shades there. But yeah, on top here we have got Biscuit Bish, and then we have Cheesecake Teas, Donuts, and Sprinkles at the bottom there. They're harder to see because they are glazes, but a really nice shimmer to them all, which is really nice, and some kind of like generic base shades as well. I do have to say Donuts is kind of calling to me a little bit because it's that more nudie base shade, but Biscuit Bish is always also calling to me. I do enjoy both of those out of all of them, but they all do look super, super stunning. Okay, so we're on to the glosses now here. So we do start off a bit hard to see, but we have got Cream Dream at the top here, very much like my skin tone. Then we've got Nude Mood, a little bit more of a deep orangey brown shade. Then we have Coral, which is a nice corally pink. We have Innocent, which is a really gorgeous reddy kind of berry shade. Then we have Candy Cute at the bottom here. Super, super stunning. I could have used Candy Cute for the recent Barbie makeup tutorial. That would have been so good. But yeah, these have a really nice consistency. Really nice kind of base shade. I don't even feel like you need to realistically have anything on underneath these. So they're not much of a topper, more of an actual just on its own does a lot of damage as such. So yeah, we're heading on to color cases now. I'm not gonna swatch every single shade in these because these are 12 pan cases, which means if I've got 4 of them, that is 48 different shades, and I don't think my arms can take all that. But we will just take a bit of a closer look into the actual creamy shades here. So this is the essentials. Really, really stunning over here. Some really hot shades that I am excited to get into. I mean, that reddy brown shade at the bottom there is just gorgeous. Yes. I will say I'm not a fan of the fact that the actual name of the palettes aren't on the case anywhere, because I am absolutely terrible at remembering names of these things, so yeah, sue me. We also have the kind of grayscale palette here. I think it's like it's either the energetics or the eclectics. I think it's the energetics. It's one of the E's. But yeah, this is gorgeous. I can see myself using quite a few of these kind of grayed out shades, because I think my skin tone suits more grayed, kind of ashy tones. So sometimes these kind of colours will come in really handy, especially when doing things like contouring, or even when I'm getting into a bit more of like I guess, the Halloween season is around the corner. That's kind of why I wanted all of these. And then we have the kind of more pastel-y colours here. So this way around, I'm reading them off the back. Again, gorgeous, gorgeous colours. Look at those. Oh. Like, even if it's just a small detail to the eye, or whether you want to do like a full face kind of situation. I don't know how far each of these shades kind of will go, but I mean, they look really sturdy, and they're quite deep, the pans, it looks like. I would say, at least. Because like they don't start the full at the top. They're like halfway down that, but like that's still a relatively deep pan. And I just don't feel like you're gonna need to use all that much. I don't know. Oh, they are really buttery. Just touched a little bit of it. Just touched it. And then we have the kind of really eccentric, crazy electric colours, which just look insane, to be quite honest. Like, they are vibrant. That orange is wild. This colour down here is like probably the only subtle one, and I guess the green as well is a little bit more on the subtle side at the top here. But other than that, the rest of these shades are just insanity, to be quite honest with you. But all in all, completely gorgeous shades. I've got so many like ideas every time I open these up, and I can't wait to kind of like properly delve in and trial these properly on like an actual makeup tutorial. Okay, we've got the bronzed book here, so I'm gonna bring you into the actual full experience, and then I will use some of these shades. I just want to actually trial and see some of them. Maybe we'll try and pick out the shade that's actually gonna work for me. I mean, caramel cup at the bottom here, it's a little bit light. Oh, that's so soft. Oh, it's so soft, but it's just so like, Does that have a little shimmer to it as well? It does. It's got like a little gold shimmer. Gold shimmered bronze. Love it. Honestly, Warm is the other shade that was kind of calling to me a little bit. Oh, they're just so like creamy, powdery. It's not like dry powder, you know, it feels creamy when you actually like put it on. Those are really nice. I mean, Mushroom Bloom is looking like it's the lightest shade that they've got there. Very light. But I mean, usable. Hello. And then of course we've got Deep Indulgence as well, which is their darkest shades. That's stunning. Again, you can buff her out and just really work with those. Oh, these are gorgeous. And I love that some of them do have that shimmery side to them. It just adds a little something extra to make them, I don't know, just a little bit different. And then of course we've got to try the blush book as well. I will let you once again get up into these shades. They are just so gorgeous. I don't even know if the colouring is like showing, if in case the backlighting thing is like taking away from some of it. But these shades are to die for. I'm hoping that I haven't tainted my fingers too much. Hint of Innocence is giving some good vibes down here. A little bit of like a rougey kind of colour. Yes! Oh, that's so nice. Oh, obviously I am applying with my hands, so shades are going to be a little bit different. Night and Right, which is that purple shade. I've taken just a small bit because I feel like this one is going to be strong, and I was definitely correct. It is actually quite strong for the tiny little jab I took. It's nice. Probably not a shade that I would necessarily go to for my own skin tone, but overall a really nice shade regardless. Making me blush, this has some shimmer in it, so I want to see what that is all about. A boot. Oh yes, stunning. Oh my god, I'm loving all of these shades. I could just literally just go. These are really gorgeous. Really, again, that formula, that creamy, it's to die for. I'll live. But yeah, there we have it, folks. So I hope you have enjoyed seeing a little bit of an unboxing, and by a little bit I mean quite a large unboxing. I will try and get the official prices and also the prices that I paid through TikTok Shop. Not sure if they are still doing those deals, but definitely keep an eye on TikTok Shop. It has some good deals. And I'm also on TikTok, if you have not already realised, so you can absolutely go and check that out, and see some like weird off-brand, maybe behind the scenes footage of like when I'm doing these kind of videos there. And yeah, so there we have it. Again, like I say, loved all of these products. These products are to die for. I did spend quite a bit of money getting these all, but again, I did get some good bargains, so I cannot completely complain there, but it was painful. Let's say that. The bank definitely felt it. But yeah, overall, really loving all of these products. I think, you know, Made by Mitchell has some to die for items. So yeah, again, I will be listing all of the items both probably on screen and also in the description, so please do make sure you are checking that out if you are at all interested in purchasing any of these particular products. And yeah, fingers crossed, we'll get some of these on in a future tutorial. And yeah, if you have enjoyed today's video, please do make sure you head on down below, click on that subscribe button, join the family, and hit that notification bell also to be notified of when I do post future videos such as this. And yeah, thank you again, and I will see each and every one of you folks in the next video. Peace out, bitches.